Joe Mixon. Before you guys ask questions, if you guys can state your name and affiliation, that'd be helpful. Appreciate it.
Joe, Aaron Wilson from KPRC2 TV. When you think about how you fit into this offense and what Bobby Sloan does, how do you feel about kind of what your style play is for this offense?
Yeah, honestly, I feel great being in this here situation. Got a great group of guys around me. Talk to the coaches, and just where they see me playing in this here offense is definitely exciting times, man. So I just can't wait to get going. So good.
You got a chance to see the Houston Texans play this past season up in Cincinnati. What did you notice about their offensive scheme, and what did you think about CJ?
Yeah, man. Well, CJ, he's a phenomenal player. I mean, obviously, he was the Rookie of the Year, and that ain't by no fluke. I think that we have a great group of guys in this here locker room. I was talking with DeMeco, and it's a lot of guys running around, young, don't know no better, and ready to get after it. And, I've definitely been fortunate to be a part of something like that. So it's a great thing coming into this situation and, basically picking up where I left off, man. So definitely in a great position here and definitely excited to, start with my new beginnings.
What similarities do you see from the Bengals and what you see now with the Texans? There's a lot of similar pieces from both generations.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say similar. Only reason why is just because I really haven't been in here too much to really know and get around and see the guys, going and things like that. But, the guys in Cincinnati, great group of guys. And, I tip my hat off to everybody in that locker room, man. And, with the guys in here, it's a great feeling to feel wanted and be around and, just feel like you're going to be a part of that offense and a big part of it. And, for me, I can't do nothing but, be thankful for that, be in this position and get ready for what's to come. And I'm definitely excited for it, and I'm definitely looking forward to this season for sure.
Joe Thompson, FanNation.com. Joe, for starters, welcome to Houston.
Appreciate it.
For a second, what was your initial reaction when you found out that you were
Man, I mean, it was definitely a shocker. I could just say that it was definitely a shocker.
Jonathan Alexander is incredible. Hope you're doing well, man. You said you spoke with the coaching staff. What did they see envisioning your role being and how you fit into this offense? And what do you think about all of it?
I think these guys, like I said earlier, they're young, they fly around, they make plays, and I think that, where I could come in is, bringing that part of that attitude and getting the guys to come along and being able to, make plays and finish the job and get over the hump. I mean, that's what they brought me in for, and I firmly feel like I'll be able to get the job done and make things happen. So I definitely look forward to it, and, I'm just ready to get after it, honestly. Oh, yeah, man. When I talked to DeMeco about, what was it, 2 days ago, for me, I thought, when I got on the phone with him, it was a hell of a feeling, man. It was like, me feeling like I want to be here, like he embraced me, and he made me feel like I'm wanted. And I love that about him. He was once a player as well, and I think that with what he brings in terms of his intensity and, him wanting to be around a great group of men that, wants to – he pretty much lead by example. And if you see him, he's very enthusiastic on the sideline. He's jumping up and down while, his players making plays. And, who wouldn't want to play for a guy like that, man? So I'm definitely feel like I'm here. I fit the culture and what they do and what they want to bring. So it's definitely a humbling time to be here, and I'm definitely ready and excited for this new beginning for sure.
Speaking of, just gonna say, speaking of culture, you've been in the league long enough to had seen, some of the things that the Texans went through as far as some of the adversity they went through the previous 3 seasons before DeMeco. How do you feel coming to this organization after watching them last year and
Yeah.
knowing that you're going to be a part of helping them build and continue that culture?
Yeah, man. I mean, it was no different like how we were in Cincinnati. You know, we struggled at first when the head coach was there, and I felt like, we brought in a great group of guys. Thought that ownership did a hell of a job bringing them guys in and signed a lot of free agents, did a great job in the draft, got some special players, and I think that we put everything together. And I think that what we got boiling here is pretty much the same thing. I thought the, ownership here, they did a hell of a job with getting, guys like me, you got Daniil Hunter, and they bring in a lot of guys, and them just 2 players. But I think they brought in maybe like 8 guys free agency and things like that. But I just, the things that they got cooking in here, I mean, the city, they should definitely be excited because it's nothing but excited things to be excited about. So I think that what we got here cooking right now is on the right track, and it's a lot of things to look forward to.
You were saying it was shocking for you to be traded. What was that 24 hours like? First, your reports come out after they signed Zach Moss, which will be released. Then all of a sudden, a trade. And does that give you any motivational fuel to say, hey, well, I'm not only happy to be here, but I want to show the Bengals what they're missing out on?
I mean, for me, like I said, it was definitely shocking. I took that 24 to 48 hours to hurt. It took a while, and I'm still, having, emotional feelings about it. But that's a place, where I could forever feel like that's home for me. And, like I said, I'm just very grateful that, them fans, they embraced me the way that they did. And I just love everything about the way that them fans were. We bought the city of Cincinnati. We got it lit back again. And, I plan on bringing that same thing here. These fans, I'm sure, they got a taste of it last year. But I feel like with what we got in the making, man, I think that it's going to be a great thing. And, like I said, man, I'm just excited to be here, feel wanted, and, I just can't wait to make the most of my opportunity when my number is called.
Throughout your career, you've had 1,200 or more scrimmage yards 5 times in your career. What's allowed you to be that effective, that dual threat weapon? How are you going to be able to bring that to your team?
Yeah, man. I've had a hell of a run in Cincinnati. I think that, the way that I train in the off season plays a major part in that. With the opportunities that I got, pretty much tried to make the most of it. I thought that, with my running back coach, Jay Hill, I thought Justin Hill, by the way, he did a hell of a job with making sure, we was motivated each and every day. I think that, that's what changed our whole perspective of, the way we attacked the day. And, I just can't say nothing but great things about him because, I think that in terms of really taking that turn and leap of being a pro, I think that he definitely helped me become that pro that I am today, man. So, shout out to my guy, Jay Hill, and, I obviously wish him the best in his career and what he's going to do because I think that he'll do great things. But, like I said, for me, it's more so, just attacking the offseason and, my number being called, deliver. I mean, I was fortunate enough, bro, to have a lot of group of men around me that they were all special. You know what I'm saying? We had Chase out there. We had T. We had TB. We had a few really good tight ends, my years being there. And, we had Joe Burrow. So, I had a hell of a supporting cast around me, man. And I think that what we got here is, the same type of firepower, bro. So I definitely look forward to, like I said, being a big part of this. And I'm very excited, man, to come out here with my new teammates, bro, and like really like get after it for real. So definitely look forward to it.
Chancellor Johnson out of KPRC. This one's pretty simple. What are the Houston Texans getting from Joe Mixon?
Yeah, man. One is a leader. I mean, I've been a captain the last 3 years in Cincinnati. You know, when I speak, I lead and, you know, speak with command. Guys, you know, they listen and they feed off of me. And, you know, I'm going to just continue to still be the same person that I've been since I walked in out there when I was 20 years old, man. And I've always been a leader, lead by example, and I do be a vocal leader as well. I think that they're definitely getting a playmaker, and I think that the way things was being explained in the meetings that they're willing to showcase everything that I could do, which is very exciting. I've been waiting for this a long time, and you know, I just can't wait to make the most of every opportunity that I can, man, because I just know the type of player that I am and the guys that's around here and the supporting cast around. I think that I definitely could take this thing to the next level. And, you know, with the quarterback we got in CJ, man, I mean, that, like I said, he's phenomenal, and I know for a fact he's going to make that next jump. And that's in terms of them playoff wins. But obviously, we take them one game at a time. Got to build the camaraderie around the team, and I feel like with me coming in here, and I'm sure they already got that as well, but, you know, I'm here to make sure we all gel together at a high level. We all competing, and we're going to do that each and every day, whether it's on the field, off the field. I think that, you know, like I said, what we got in the making here is going to – everybody, I think Houston got nothing but, you know, great things coming their way, and, you know, to be proud with everything that we're building here.
Jonathan and Cole to close.
You mentioned DeMeco having played in the league before. I'm curious, why is that enticing for players who maybe want to look for a destination? And what do you feel like the biggest benefits were in having played for a coach who had played in the league? Zach Taylor also played in the league as well.
Well, with DeMeco, man, if you just see him on the sidelines, bro, like, you could tell, like, he want to be out there. Like, he running around, he jumping, he doing all the things that a player do. You know, they all turned up, getting after it, and I think that with what DeMeco brings, you know, he's bringing that player that he was, and all he doing is transition it into coaching. And I think that he does a great job with leading his defense for number one, you know, making sure they match his intensity. And I truly feel like he's the one who has that train going, and obviously it correlates to the players. And I think that, you know, Houston have a hell of a defense. I mean, they got a lot of young guys, you know, just getting after it. They fly into the football, you know, causing turnovers and things like that. And I think that, like I said, what we got on offense, we're gonna do the same thing in terms of, you know, scoring a lot of touchdowns, making a lot of splash plays. And I feel like as we playing complementary football, I think would be a damn team to be reckoned with, man. So I definitely look forward to this 2024 season, man, and I'm just very excited.
Last one, Cole.
Joe, it's a two-part question. Most fans are always wondering what next jersey's coming out. Have you decided on what number you want to wear here? Will it be 20 or do you plan on changing that?
Yeah, man. I thought about changing it, but I think I'm going to stick to the 2-8. Just go ahead and stick to the traditional number of running backs, and 2-8 is going to be where it is. And I promise you, like I said, you expect a lot from that number this year. I promise you that.
And then you played with two of the best young receivers in Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
Yeah.
You played with two of the other young best receivers in Tank Dell and Nico Collins. What
Mm-hmm.
have you seen from them last season and what they can bring to this offense moving forward?
Yeah, man. Even Noah Brown, too, I think that he's a hell of a player as well. I mean, I think he ran it up for 200 on us in Cincinnati, man, and it was like, damn, like, I mean, like I said, I'm kind of familiar with the players that we have here, you know, not too much, but, you know, Tank Dell, he's a hell of a young guy. I think he's a rookie, and I think that, you know, his sky is the limit, man. I mean, he could do whatever, you know, in space, you know, taking the top off the defense. And, I mean, I think Noah Brown did the same thing. And Collins, I mean, he's a very good possession, and he'll go get it down deep too, man. So I definitely feel like, you know, with what we have here, we got the right thing stirring and cooking, and we just got to make sure we bringing everybody, you know, along the way to, you know, being on the road to greatness. But, you know, in terms of, you know, with the offense, I think that we just got to do whatever we can, man, to take care of the football, make plays, and obviously come with that intensity each and every week. And I think that we'll be happy with the results that we get.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
72